Hi girls, it's me again, and today I actually am going to do a very nude look using just bronzer, blush and highlighter as I promised you. And by the way, I ask a lot of you if you want this kind of look, if you want to talk about microneedling, if you want to know my skin routine. So I get a lot of answers, but they are different. A lot of them was about to create a look just using a bronzer highlighters. And also you have a question about microneedling. So I would love you to actually ask me the questions which you are really interested, because as you know, I did a full tutorial about microneedling with all details, but I can go over again about microneedling and just tell you how is my protocol work. But today we're going to do easy peasy 1, 2, 3 look. I think I'm going to do one side so that you will see the difference. I choose today 2 bronzer, one of them Rare Beauty, very easy to blend, very easy to work. My color is Happy Soul, very forgiving. This is not very dark for me, so it's really easy to know to go over and see where I needed to add. So we're going to put bronzer high here, over here, so I'm going to do only half, and I'm going to go also over here, and I'm going to go with my nose, and here I'm going to put just the dots like that, and then we're going to blend this. I'll start with that. And I think when you do this kind of look, it's very good to use like a liquidish bronzer or like a stick, because it's easy to go with places, and then you can go over and use a different kind of bronzer, like a powder one. So I think just for especially for this look, and you want to do 1, 2, 3 and go, I think liquid is a little bit easier, but you can use whatever you prefer. So now I'm going to change my brush, and I'm going to just buff it up like that. Just create a bit a shade. So that's the reason why I brought another bronzer, because I want to go over that places. This back on my old bronzer, which I absolutely love, because I love to go, if I go second layer with a bronzer, I love to use preferably with some little bit shimmers, because it's so forgiving, is beautiful on your skin. So that's why I prefer to get this kind of bronzer. So what I'm going to do, you see there's like a darker and lighter. If in case you don't have it, that's fine. So I'm going to go darker for now, and again I'm going to put it the way I put the other one. So I kind of build it up the way I put the other one. And I think it looks so great. It's look like you have a tan. So I really love to do this kind of looks as well. Easy peasy. And then I'm going to go with the lighter part, which is this one. And I'm just going to go over here. And that one has a little bit of shimmer. You see how nice it already looks? And then I have to blend my nose more. And then also, I like to go with more precise brush. And I'm just going to go over here. You see? And then I'm going to blend that with a clean brush. Again, if you see it's too much, you can always go over with some of your powder if you use, like I'm going to use today this Guerlain powder, which I absolutely love it for my dry skin. It's amazing. If you have oily skin, you can really heavy goes with any powder you like. So the blending is the key. Honestly, blending is the key. And I purposely did comparison. The fun part is a blush. So to stick blush from LYS, and my color is Bubbly. Okay, I was thinking I have a lot of different kind, but I was thinking, you know what? I can also use it something on my eyes, so I brought this kind. So this one is pretty pigment. So what I do, again, I blend it on my hand. And in this case, you're going to know that you can build it up. You don't want to do it, straight away. And then you will like, oh my God, what did I do? It's too much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab again this one, put it on my hand a little bit, and I'm just going to concentrate at the edge of my eye, like that. Just a little bit refresh. And also this one will have a little bit of shimmer, like that. Okay? Now, to cool these things down and do more neutral, I'm going to go again with my bronzer and more precise brush, something like that. And I'm going to go to the darker part. Also, I can use my liquid one, but let's start with this. I'm going to see. And I'm just going to concentrate on my low lash. And I'm just going to go very, very light hand. And then I'm going to concentrate at my edge again. Like create some kind of, building up so my eye will stand up more. You can go and build it up more, create more darker shade. It's up to you. What do you feel? Today, I'm just going to go lighter. So basically, we're done. Now, I'm going to go with highlighter. I brought Pat McGrath highlighter. It's going to have 3 colors. So I was like, I don't know what I want. So let me grab that one so I have more options. Okay, we have pink, but today it's all about, all nudes. So we're going to go with gold. And I'm going to place it at the beginning of my eye like that. And I'm going to place it above. This is again extra. If you want, you can just leave it as it is, or you can do extra. I love to do extra, you know me. You can actually grab this darker one and just again accent at the end. That's up to you. I'm going to grab with my finger and I'm just going to tap. That's it. This is the eye look we have. Now I'm going to put some mascara, my favorite one, and I think I'm going to go. Do I want to put liner a little bit? Maybe. You know what? Let's do experiment. I have 2 liners, lip liner actually. This is a bit darker. This is Sephora. Oh, this is perfect, I think. This is like a very dark color, so I think it will be very nice at the end of my eye, and this is a bit on the light side. So what you can do as well, if you feel like you want more access, again, this is extra. You go like this, okay, and above. I don't do precise, nothing, just like this. And then you grab the brush and you just blend it. This is very easy to blend. Make sure your liner is blendable. That way it's easy for you to blend when you use it on your eyes. That's it. You can do even further. You can build it up, but I don't want. I think that's pretty good. So this is how it is. Look at this side. Again, if you see you need to blend more, you blend more. And the last, of course, I'm going to put mascara and everything will change. I'm going to use this. Oh, I love how it smells. This beautiful Meteorite from Guerlain, one of my favorite brand. Also, I love Parfum Guerlain, and really I like the smell. I like this powder smell. So I'm going to go everywhere. When I feel like it's too much, I'm just going to blend everything out. This is my final look. So, how you like it? No palette. Very neutral look. I try my best. So the lipstick I used today, as you know, I love to mix them up. Again, you can use one of them. My absolutely favorite ColourPop lip pencil, and my color is Bumble. And then I went with KVD, this one called Melancholia. That's very beautiful, kind of with a pinkish nude undertone. I just put it in the middle so my lips will stand out more. And then I went with very nude gloss from Fenty Beauty, and this one is My Youth Vibes 01. This is just a gloss bomb. I really enjoy this combination together. I think it's perfect. So honestly, you know what I used today? I used today this beautiful blush from LYS. I already told you. Rare Beauty bronzer. I used two bronzer and my older bronzer from Becca. Then I went with the highlighter from Pat McGrath. There's three of them, but I only use a gold color from this palette. And that's it. And then, you know, this is the main character. And then I use mascara and lipstick and a little bit of my absolutely favorite Meteorite from Guerlain powder, or whatever you call it, with this beautiful pearls inside. Smells amazing. I already told you. And that's it. That's what I did today. I hope you enjoy. I hope you like this everyday look. Of course, for me, I think it's very refreshing. It's very suitable for most of you because you girls more neutral, and I just bring a little bit of hint of gold, and I think I look more tan than I am. So I really love this look. I really enjoy. Even I'm a colorful girl, I think this look is for every day, and just using three stuff, blush, bronzer, and highlighter, I think this is amazing achievement. Don't you agree with me? I think this is so cool. Did I do this experiment before? I think I was so busy with a lot of palettes and reviews of the palettes, so I really didn't have chance to do easy peasy look 1, 2, 3 and go. But honestly, I would have think that I use a palette to create this look. If you agree with me, I think I would thinking it's some palette here, but there is no palette here. Let me know what you think. Ask me about microneedling. You ask me about what skin routine I use. So ask me more question, more specific question. I'm definitely going to talk about. Kisses, kisses, beautiful. And I see you soon. Bye.